I'm watching High School Musical. This is how my life is going.
I was like, my brother like made a comment to the guy about something. We walk past the gym every day to gym and Kelly goes, I want to go in there.
So my mom got me all these snacks for dance, and then I went to my graduation practice and I got a t-shirt. I have my National Honor Society stole. That's pretty cute. I'm covering up my name and shit, but here's my gown. Isn't it great? Today was my graduation practice, and that was from like 12 to like 12:40, so it was like almost an hour. And like I showed you guys before, I got my like cap and gown and like my stole and all that jazz because I'm graduating in 2 days. And then after graduation practice, I went with my two friends and we got like lunch. So now it is like 2:30 and I'm getting ready for my dance dress rehearsal tonight. Good morning. It is the day of Baccalaureate. I have a massive pimple I just popped here. Feeling good. And Teen Titans. Let's go. I apologize for the highly unflattering angle, but I don't know how to put up my camera on the dashboard so you see my face. So this is what we're gonna do instead. I hope it's okay. Beautiful day outside, and tomorrow is supposed to be beautiful as well. Tomorrow is graduation. Like, I graduate tomorrow, which is insane. Tonight is also the opening night of my dance recital, my show, and it's my last and final year of dance. It is around 4:50. I'm gonna start getting ready for my baccalaureate that I have to be there at 6:15. It starts at 7. Makeup for baccalaureate and for my opening night of my dance recital. I'm ready for baccalaureate. I have my dance costume underneath because I'm leaving like way too early. So yeah, that's what's happening. I have my tights.
Nice. I got a picture on the ground.
My dad and my brother watching basketball, but I had to rush from my baccalaureate to dance. I made it like way before I needed to go on anyway, so like baccalaureate was like nice though. I only stayed for like 20 minutes and I had to go, but it was good seeing my friends and we were all dressed up in our caps and gowns and it was really cute. And it's just weird because I graduate tomorrow.
언젠가는 내 두 발이 닿는 대로 이끌리는 시선을 바뀌어버린 대로 가볍게 걸어갈 낯선 곳을 그리다 또 결국엔 어쩌난 긴 한숨에 멈춰 지금 떠난다면
Yay, graduation. Shoes. And dress.
나중반 위 돌아가던 바늘이 멈춘 곳에 가득 핀 이름 모를 꽃잎이 어서 뛰어들어
At this time, I would like to call Father Christopher Bucera for our
가벼워진 맘이 work baby 이미 눈앞에 아른아른대는 내 목소리와 쫓아가기도 벅차수니 참 세상이 전부는 아냐 하루 종일 걸어도 똑같은 풍경은 절대 보이지 않아 하얀 종이에 적어본 why 일그처럼 번지는 맘 I'm falling to you.
At this time, I would like you to place your hand on your tassel. And on the count of 3, you may move it from the right side to the left. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Yesterday, I graduated high school. I guess it hasn't like hit me yet that like I graduated. For me, I don't know if it'll hit me until like this upcoming fall. I'm not going to high school. This upcoming fall, it won't hit me until I'm like in the dorm of my college in Boston, not in Pennsylvania. So I don't know, it's a really weird time. I hadn't had time to like settle down and just reflect on like what's been happening, because right after like graduation, like I had a couple hours and then I was at dance, and then that's where I am today. I have my last dance recital ever. I came into high school 4 years ago not knowing what to expect, but just feeling really excited to take on high school, to become a high schooler, and to experience all of these like high school things that I've seen in like movies and TV shows or whatever, or I've read in books. And then I come out of it 4 years later with an experience that I think is better than like the books and movies and TV shows that I've watched. I think it's better because it's more personal. It's better. My high school experience is better than the things I've watched on TV or read in books, because I experienced it myself, and because I experienced it with the people that made it worthwhile. But for me, even though a new chapter in my life has ended, I am more than happy with the memories that I have, and I do not regret 1 second of whatever happened these past 4 years. I wouldn't necessarily say I would go back and do everything all over again, because I think it might sound cheesy or like overdone and cliche, but you know, you only have your life once and you don't get to do it again. So I don't see the point in like going back and redoing and reliving my high school experience, because for the most part, well, I think throughout the entire thing, like everything I did made it how it should be, if that makes sense. And I wouldn't want to change anything. I wouldn't want to redo anything, because I have those memories forever, and they're the things that I'm gonna hold dear to me like 20 years into the future, you know? I guess for all underclassmen, or for anyone who hasn't graduated high school yet, once again, it's cliche, but you just really need to cherish every second. It feels stupid of me saying this, and I thought it was stupid too. Like, how could I cherish, like, every day is the same thing, you know? Scheduled and monotonous. But once you're out of there, like, you'll never do that ever again. And I think it's important to take the days as they come and appreciate every day as it is, for the good and the bad. And try to find the good in every single day, because soon everything you know, I guess, depending on what happens, if you go to college or not, everything you know will change, and change is scary, but change is good. It's frightening to think what will happen in 4 more years when I graduate college, and that's going to be something totally different. But at the end of every chapter, or at the end of every book, is a new beginning. And even though the story and my adventure of high school has ended, I'm off to new adventures in Boston, and I'm off to have new stories with people, while simultaneously keeping the memories and the stories and the adventures I have with the people I hold dearest with me in high school, or even in this state, because I'm freaking going to a different state. I'm always gonna carry that around with me, and I don't think I will forget any of that anytime soon. Hopefully I'll never forget anything, but time will tell. Endings are hard, and saying goodbye is hard, whether it be momentarily or permanently. I have closed this portion of my life. I have closed this story, this particular book in my life, but it's not a definite ending. The story still continues, and life still goes on. I'm just thankful for this past 4 years, and I'm thankful for everything that has happened. But now it is time to say goodbye, and to open up a new book in my life, and to begin a new chapter, starting at chapter 1.